ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, have no fear. Your favorite neighborhood light-skinned man is here. And in today's video, we are reading to, is this Atlanta nightclub really as wild as they say? Now, for those of y'all who don't know, we just watched the video the other day about Atlanta, where basically it was a swinger couple. They went into a swinger bar, and they basically had some type of agreement of where like they were gonna hook up with certain type of people, whatever, etc. So basically, dude gets in, goes in, does his thing, right? Wife sits at the bar, drinks with the bartender, right? Next thing you know, a big black dude walks up, say, "Yo, I'm trying to get some neck." She said, "Fuck it, I'm down," and she proceeded to give him some Kirk in the middle of the club. And then as she proceeds to do that, two men come. So now it's three. And then two more come. So now it's five. So now she's taking her mop. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually the husband comes in. And of course he's not going for that. So they get up and they leave, right? So basically I'm saying they can get pretty wild in these Atlanta nightclubs. So yeah, with that being said, let's go into the video and see what we got in story this time.
Valentino, and if you know, you know. Allegedly, y'all, they say people be having back here, so we're gonna go in there undercover and really get to the bottom of this. Yeah, so I'm not paying $23 to watch nobody get, so Kylie, we not paying no. One day we're gonna come back when the special, cause they talking about 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. so we gonna come back when it's a special for $10. Cause we not even nobody. We trying to do this for the culture and see what's really going on in these rooms, these Jezebel rooms. But this is loaded. So yeah, he put his hoodie on cause he see me recording. Y'all watch out.
That boy probably got a wife and all, bro. Not trying to get caught up. Or I don't know. I guess you can see going. I don't know. Cause I guess also going into a place where you gotta pay to clap. It's kind of embarrassing too, bro.
Children might be out here in these dungeons.
All right, y'all, my bad, I've been busy. So I'm gonna try to say this like censored because they kept deleting my comments. I was telling y'all what's in there and they deleting the comments. So you go in, you thinking it's like a little regular spot. It's a little dance floor, honey. You get up, you hit them stairs and you hit them corners. Baby, it's rooms, pitch black rooms, people doing who knows what in there. It's rooms with glory where you stick your in and somebody come and it.
Oh, that's real? People really doing that? I thought that was just some like P-Hub type behavior. I didn't know that was a real thing.
What else? It was like this one open space. When I first went, before I went upstairs, I seen somebody down there and men just around waiting to get okay. And then when
I told y'all, like I said in the beginning of the video, bro, they be getting wild in Atlanta, bro. Oh, y'all let me know if there's a freakier place in the U.S. So far, bro. Atlanta seems like they got it.
I come back, it's a little lady just a man, and then it's a man behind her, and then he stuck his in. Child, some of everything. I'm telling you, some of everything. Then upstairs they got a strip club. It is just too much going on for me.
I just seen a TikTok where somebody said they thought Tokyo Valentino was a sushi restaurant. You're goddamn wrong. I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong. Cause
that does sound like a great name though. Tokyo Valentino. Oh, bro, that sounds like it could be though. Like a hibachi restaurant, sushi. Yes.
Me and my girl went. Don't ask why. Actually, I'm gonna tell you why. So we went out. Cause my homegirl was going out, and she was like, "Yo, we going to the club." And at first they were going to one spot, but then that spot, something happened to that spot. So they was like, we going to Tokyo Valentino. So me and my girl, we was like, "Shit, we already dressed, so we'll just meet y'all there." They said they on the way. We get there, right? For those that don't know, Tokyo Valentino is a store. Okay, it has three parts to it. One section of the store is a store. The other side of the building is like, we'll get to it. We walking around the stuff, you know what I'm saying? We looking at the stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the little outfits and the chains and whips and shit. You know, at first I'm thinking like, now you finna go smooth type shit. We go down to the other section of the building. We go down there. Our name was already on the list, like for a section type shit. So we walk in, and immediately when we walk in, we looking around. And first thing, what do we see? The damn glory.
Yeah, imagine you go in like, damn, food here probably gonna be busted. You bust her, boom, you see meat in your face. Ah!
I said, oh, this place is this type of place. So we kind of look at each other and we kind of shrug. We kind of like, you know what I'm saying, when in Rome. So my girl about to go, she going to the stall, like, you know what I'm saying, we about to role play. This dude just runs past us and runs up the stairs and goes to the stall that she was about to go in. And we confused, we like, the f*** he about to do? That man starts unzipping his pants while the door is open, dead in our face. We like, oh, oh, we gotta go. We go up to the second floor. Go to the second floor. The second floor has rooms that you can get to where, like, either you could pay for the room for y'all to go in, or you could pay somebody, read between the lines, and go in the room. We like, this ain't the floor for us. So we finally go to the third floor. The third floor is where the DJ and the party is at.
No, I'm going to stop it right there because I don't know how long I played some clips probably before this because I got to set it up a certain way. You guys who don't know, I did a video previously on trapeze, right? And people say trapeze is wild. I even had a brother reach out to me and say, hey, JR, if you can get in for free, man, just for the experience. He was like, hey, man, I go there all the time, man. Let me know and I'll take you in there with some chicks. I'm like, hey, I'm going to hit you back up, though, bro. But anyway, Tokyo Valentino, right? As I said,
bro, that's crazy. I wouldn't have looked at this place and thought it was that type of place either, bro. I probably would have thought this was like a hibachi spot, though. I'm like, I wonder why they got pink, but shit. This looks like food spot to me.
This is off of Cheshire Bridge, or there's more than one up in Atlanta, from what I understand. But the one in particular that I've seen and I talked about was the one off of Cheshire Bridge, which is not too far from where I get my hair cut, which is across the street from Onyx. If you guys know, you know the location. And I'm learning by watching a lot of these clips that there is some things going on here. This is a place for the LGBTQ community where they are doing strange things in there, for lack of a better term. They are booty clapping in there and getting cheeks clapped in there as far as services and things like that. And I told y'all one night, and I didn't even know that's what type of time they were on there. There was a transgender woman throwing the bottle at Buddy's car because I guess whatever happened, maybe Buddy didn't get paid or whatever. And I didn't think to pull my phone out to record it because it was crazy. Had on a thong, double cheeked up and everything. So it was crazy. But just to hear these different stories, there's so many story times on TikTok. I was just trying to come up with the best ones to show you guys. And it seems to be glory holes, 3 levels going on, cheeks getting clapped, and it's predominantly dudes from what it seems. And I get it.
Oh
but
yeah, no, I feel like no decent woman is gonna go to no place like this, bro. And get clapped like that in front of a lot, no self-respecting decent woman is just gonna no, bro. That's bad. Getting caught up in a place like that, bro. That's terrible PR, bro.
a lot of women
In 2026, chat, we fixing our PRs, man. Let me get an amen in the comments.
are out of curiosity, want to see what's going on. So let's get into the rest of this clip. Let's go.
And it's like a legit party. It's a club that just so happens to be in the store. Atlanta, what the you gonna do? We get up there, one of my homegirls is already there. She see us walk in, she come say what's up. We sitting there, we trying to listen to the music. DJ is trash. I'm talking about spitting his DJ track at like, I don't even know what his name was, but it was so garbage. We finally got tired of sitting there, so we like, you know what, we just gonna leave because this really ain't our scene for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was gonna try to do something here, but it just ain't working out like that. So we get up, go down the stairs, down this other set of stairs, and when we get to this dark hallway, it is like 30-something people in this dark hallway. So I grab my girl hand, I'm telling her, hold my hand, don't let go, right? We walking through here, I'm scared that somebody gonna try and touch her while we were trying to walk out, cause, you know what I'm saying, my baby fine in the mud. All of a sudden I see little shorty on the ground, so I'm like, oh, I know what they down here in this hallway doing. What we didn't realize when we started scooping past, because, you know, you start looking down and to make sure you ain't stepping on nobody's feet. We look down and is kind of pointing back at us. I'm like, wait a minute. It was a goddamn transformer, hallway full of transformers. Just at the 30 people in this hallway for these 3 transformers. I said, oh, shiznit. We need to go. We back on the 2nd floor, and we leaving out. All of a sudden, the 2nd floor is packed with people. And I'm just looking around. I'm like, yeah, this ain't the club for us. We done came to the wrong spot. Another little shorty walking by, and again, I'm like, she's short and small as. So me and my girl both look down again, trying to make sure we don't step on no toes, because it's jam-packed. So we trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, scoot past. I look down and say, excuse me, little shorty. I there yell, because why does this have a forearm at the waist?
No.
A gun.
Imagine the side of that. Yo, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. She turned around and boom! Like, pull out something bigger than your head. Damn, the way that would have traumatized me would have been insane, bro.
Elephant trunk. It damn near took out all the lights. Pitching a tent. She was huge. I was like, God, what the are you gonna do with that? I couldn't move out the way fast enough. Like, I swear for God, I near AI crossover, jazz step to the left. Like, bruh, no. Baby, you ever going back?
Yeah. But at the end of the day, you don't know what type of ish people are into. The fact that he said this is, and what I'm seeing on a bunch of other
What's
videos.
crazy, the fact is, you probably work with somebody like this, bro. There's somebody you probably work with that you don't know is into stuff like this, bro. Crazy world.
Videos, which obviously didn't make the cut on this video, is that's what it seems to be predominantly for. And even me witnessing it by just driving down Cheshire Bridge and being at the stoplight at Piedmont, witnessing this, that I'm like, okay, this is the type of time they're on, and they got these levels and stuff like that. People are curious. People have kinks. Everybody has, I don't care who you are. And I'm not saying you into some that type of thing, but people have different kinks that they like to try out, that they get into. People watch adult flicks and they're into different stuff. You're a human being, but to go in some place like that and you're witnessing the Transformers and whatnot, I didn't know. I guess trapeze, as they say, trapeze is where you guys need to be at. And what is it, on a Saturday night? You guys need to be there.
That is in fact where I don't need to be at night, bro. Matter of fact, I need to stay as far away from there as possible.
On a Saturday night, get your membership up and just have a good time, have a blast up in there. I've yet to see what's happening with it, but I'm gonna do some investigative journalism to bring the content to you guys. But hey, man, anyway, let me know what you guys think, and if you've ever been to.
Yeah, like he said, y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this in the comment section below. Again, if there's a freakier place, yeah, my bad, chat. But if there's a freakier place in America, let me know, bro. It sounds like Atlanta has it beat by far. The next closest that I would think of would probably be Houston, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, until next time, I'll catch y'all boys later, man. Peace.